Welcome to Kick 'Em in the Head, a podcast that takes an inside look at the world of mixed martial arts, featuring interviews with some of the top fighters from South Africa and around the world, with a focus on the EFC and UFC promotions. I'm your host, Yaw. Join us as we delve deep into the techniques, strategies, and mindsets of these world-class athletes, learning from their experiences and gaining insights into what it takes to succeed in the toughest sport on earth. Shahid.
Wow.
We are here with the EFC Bantamweight champion, Nkazimulo Zulu.
Wow. It's like royalty, guys. We tried to do it earlier, but we had to come to the home of the king. And now we are here with King Shaka in Nkazimulo Zulu. I am so honored to be here with a champion. We get to speak to awesome people, and this is just another one to add to the hit list of Kick 'Em in the Head. I'm so excited. How are you today, Nkazimulo?
Welcome.
Hola, my chest. Sure.
Good to finally have a conversation with you. Like Shahid said, we tried before. So tell us more about what's happening in the Bantamweight division, the EFC.
Hey, there's a lot happening there, eh? First of all, we got Sylvester Chifumfu, the guy fought for flyweight championship and defeat him. He's a bantam now.
Yeah.
He's there on the top 5. There is Faiz Jacob. I fought him for a bantam championship, and he defeated me. Well, it was a very, very close fight. He's also in the top 5. You have Bulelo, the Black Panther. He just did like amazing work, like in few hour notice, and then he beat the guy I beat in how many? I think it was 3 days, or let's say 3-5 days notice. But he took the fight against the very same guy, Musa Setwape. He took it on a 10-hour notice, and then he beat him. That's what's up.
Yes.
So he's next. Obviously, if after him it's gonna be Jacob, the guy that I fought is gonna be Zulu, and Jacob too is gonna be Sylvester and Zulu too. It's in the bantam division right now is very interesting. But here's the thing with my goal, not the EFC Bantamweight championship. My goal, I wanna fight in the flyweight because my goal is to go international overseas as a flyweight, not a bantam. But that's what I said in the press conference. So
yes.
I think everyone thought that I am relinquishing my belt, but I was not. I cannot go and fight a war and beat such a tough guy and then say, yeah, thank you, goodbye, take the championship.
Yes,
what kind of a king who does that?
Exactly.
Nobody.
And we're seeing a big gap in the UFC flyweight division. Is that the reason you want to move into that gap? Because you do see it, or because you feel comfortable at flyweight?
I do feel comfortable at flyweight. I don't want to lie. With the bantams, I struggle a lot. They're too heavy for me, because I'll be like don't want to say the weight. I'll be very light on the fight night. The guy will be like 7 kilo heavier than me.
Rehydration, yes.
Yeah.
He rehydrates, and then all of a sudden he's huge.
Yeah. And the only game plan that the guys have for me is to take me down, hold him there for dear life, don't let him get up. That's the game plan to beat Zulu, but not anymore. Hey, since I'm here in CIT, I'm a beast.
We saw that when you won the championship.
We saw that against Musa. So can you please just elaborate on how Team CIT has added to your game?
It's a lot. I cannot say it in details because I'll be like saying the techniques that we do.
Secrets.
Secret sauce.
It's a CIT fight style. I cannot like expose it like everywhere.
Yes, of course.
I'm exposing it myself and everyone, my teammates. It's a very, very good strategy that is very, very high level. So guys in the EFC, sure, they're not gonna able to touch me because I think I'll say since I've been here, it's about 1.5 years, but I've improved it's like 6 years, 7 years of improvement with Coach Monet. That man, he gives you right tools to do the right thing at the right time. He's very good. He's very good.
So we're speaking about Coach Morne Visser, and he's done amazing things over the past 2 years. If you look at the athletes that CIT has in the UFC right now, and obviously now with the multiple titles CIT has in the EFC, including yours as well. Outside of just the fighting, how has working with him and being at CIT just added to your life and changed your life?
You must remember, before I moved up here to CIT, I was down in Devon. That's where I was. I was training there, doing my camp there and stuff. But I didn't have like training partners that are my size. So I was training with Dan Schill here. He's fighting for Brave, if I'm not mistaken. No, Brave. No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was the only guy. So he had to move overseas. So I didn't have a training partner and stuff. But I needed people. I needed a team that's gonna help me to fight Nicolas Mwende. And I came up here like it was a thing about 3 weeks before the fight, before my fight with Mwende. And Coach Monet took me in. He gave me everything I need, like in terms of like support. And but he wasn't there for a fight because Drikas was fighting as well. And even with Musa Setwape, I had to go to him and ask him before that Musa Setwape fight came out. I said, please be in my corner next fight. If you're not here, if you are overseas with Drikas, I'm not gonna fight. I'm only gonna fight when you're here because you are the one that who's giving me all the tools that I have to use in a fight. So if you're not there, there's something missing. So he promised me that you'll be there. Then the day
became a champion.
wait. The day when I fought Musa Setwape, that's when he was flying from overseas, coming from Drika's fight when he was fighting White Taker.
Okay.
Yeah, that was his last fight. Then he landed, and then he had to drive to Sentin to come and corner me. He was like sleepy, jet lagged, and stuff like that. And I really appreciated that from him.
Then you gave him gold, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after the layoff, how did it feel to come back and become the champion?
It feels good, man, but I still feel like I haven't done enough in the EFC. I want to, and I will be a double champ. But this guy, Gift Walker, is running away. Now he wants me to put my Bantamweight championship so that he can accept to fight me. So it's like he's saying, I must put my belt. So if he wins, he takes the Bantamweight and the flyweight. If I win,
he becomes a double champ.
If I win, I only take the flyweight. So he's the one that is that guy. Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
What weight we fighting at?
What weight we fighting at? Why are we putting Bantam on the line?
Exactly.
But if he wants that, I don't give a shit.
Yes.
I'll put the belt on the line. I don't care. I'll fight him. But if he demands that, I'm demanding to fight him on this December card, 2023. Let's do it. Let's do it, Gift. Well, I'm not afraid of you. Even if I have like 10 world titles, I'll put it there. Everything. I'll put it there to smash your head.
Woo! I love it. That's why we love coming here, baby. That's why we love talking to you, Nkazimulo. Thank you so much for that. And can you just give us a little bit of words of inspiration for the young fighters that may be looking up to you?
What I can say to the youngsters out there at home who wants to start MMA or wants to start fighting, it is not easy, it's hard, but it's funny. It's just that you're gonna just have to just keep going and trust your coaches, trust what you do, believe in God. And never give up in everything in life, in everything. Don't give up. Work, relationship.
Tell the people.
Everything. Just don't give up. Have a positive self attitude all the time, and stay humble.
Amazing. Very true. Very true.
Beautiful words.
So on social media, where can people find you?
Hey, on Instagram, I'm Nkazimulo Zulu. On Twitter, Nkazimulo12 Zulu. On Facebook, it's just Nkazimulo Zulu. Please go follow me on my page, and let's do this. South Africa behind Zulu, standing for South Africa, and we're going all over the world. We're going for UFC belt.
Yes, baby.
I'm
Guys,
out. Bye-bye. Sorry to take your spot, Zul. Say
hey,
The king has left. Thank you so much.
King has left. Oh, thank you so much. Exciting stuff, yeah.
Very, very exciting stuff.
I just have to say, if you guys are backing the Booker, you guys need to back our boys here in the MMA world. They are doing amazing things. So if you're backing the Booker, the South African thing to do is back our boys here in MMA, baby. Yeah.
And I think with this interview ended and with backing the Boca, what's the best way to end an interview?
I don't know.
I think maybe we can kick him in the head.